Any available homicide unit, please respond to 187 in the Bowery. Officers on scene report victim appears to have fallen from a nearby building.
What's on it? New system.
You got what we want. They say money makes the world go round, but it also makes for excellent shackles. Price your job, your mortgage, your need to buy the next shiny thing your overpriced television seduces you. Imagine what we could have done if only someone would set us free. We got the... against us!
Alfred, we've got a problem.
So I saw. This Anarchy fellow mentioned 3 bombs, which means 2 still remain.
I need to find them.
I've no doubt you will, sir.
I've planted 3 bombs where Gotham's corruption is at its strongest. But unlike those I fight to overthrow, I believe in choice. So... You're drawn to me. Go on, admit it. Like little moths to the light. Wait on over. You want to know what I'm selling? If you don't, too bad. You can't shut me off any more than you can the billboards, or the branding on your clothes, or the flyers that litter the streets, or the sound bites that clog the air. I'm in your face. I'm in your head. Just like them. But I'm the menace? Here I am trying to educate. But you don't want to hear it. You just want to buy it. Only if everyone else does too. You're drawn to me.
We gotta shut them down to shut them up. Otherwise, we'll never be free.
Lid on over. I've planted 3 bombs where Gotham... You want to know what I'm selling? If you don't, too bad. You can't shut me off any more than you can the billboards, or the branding on your clothes, or the flyers that litter the streets, or the sound bites that clog the air.
right to the left!
I've planted 3 bombs where Gotham...
Anarchy's right, you know. Cops don't care about us. We'd be better off without them. You already knew that, didn't you?
I've...
Cops investigating this crime should have a relay station set up. It'll look like a mobile satellite dish, probably on a rooftop.
Considering giving Gordon a job. This could be bad. Bad for him, maybe.
Interesting. Even after knowing all you did about the places I targeted, you spared them.
Sorry to disappoint you.
Disappoint me? Not at all. Come on down to the courthouse so we can continue Gotham's trial. I've planted 3 bombs where Gotham...
The bat found it! The Shomo is... What is... It's gonna be a long night! What is this? Now or never!
Hello again. I'm afraid you'll find I've stepped things up considerably, which means I think our time together is drawing to a close. It's been fun, Batman, but all good things must come to an end. I think you've made the right decision. Recognizing when you've been beaten is the first step on the road to self-improvement. Oh boy! You sure showed that crate who's in charge. I'm upping the stakes, Batman, just like I promised. Tread carefully. How pedestrian. Try and put some effort into it at least. Another day, another door. They're just no match for you. But how did... I was sure you'd fail. No one is this lucky.
You need to stop this.
Stop what? Cleaning up the streets? Ensuring the GCPD actually does its job? Removing corruption from the system? Was it one of those in particular you took issue with, or all of them?
You're using the data you've stolen to blackmail people.
So, it gets the job done. It's certainly kinder than the beatings you're so fond of doling out. Think on that.
I've planted 3 bombs where Gotham's...
With that freak! Get him! Go easy on me!
I'm so glad you came! It's an honor, really. There's so much for us to discuss.
What do you want?
I'd like to propose an alliance. I think the 2 of us could accomplish great things together.
I don't work with criminals. You need to turn yourself in.
Tell you what, I'll turn myself in as soon as you do the same. But you don't consider yourself a criminal, do you? The suit, the gadgets, the sense of entitlement. You're just another rich kid atoning for his fiscal sins. Such a shame.
Think we bit off more than we can chew. That's amazing.
Be you. Why they say you should never meet your hero.
It's over.
Not quite. There's some change. I won't let you ruin this!
You're gonna... The revolution is here, son!
Leave them alone! Do they own you then? Is that it? Are you being paid to bring me in? I won't let you ruin this!
All right, that's it.
He's another one, Bart!
Don't get it. We're on the same side here.
Let's get on! Let's make an example! We will bring down the mighty! I'm gonna...
I ask for discourse and you respond with violence. Silence my messengers, but not the messenger.
You're just a kid.
So, what does it matter? I wanted to make a difference. I thought you'd feel the same.
I do, but not like this. A lot of innocent people almost died tonight because of you.
Innocent? They watched as Gotham went to hell and didn't do a thing!
They're just afraid.
No, they're weak! And so are you.
The police are on their way.
You ever wonder how things got to be so bad here? I do. All the time. See, I don't think men like Roman Sionis or Oswald Cobblepot are responsible. They're just a reflection of our apathy, our greed, our fear. We look the other way when things turn sour, bury ourselves in our jobs, consume propaganda masquerading as entertainment. The message is always the same. Don't think, don't question. And what becomes of a society that's given up? It rots. Fills up with liars, cheaters, and thugs. Uptown and downtown. The suit in the penthouse is no better than the guy selling drugs on the corner. They're both doing whatever it takes to get ahead. Never mind the cost. Fidelity. Once upon a time, that's what defined society. People coming together in pursuit of common cause. To care for each other. To protect and provide. We took shelter from the darkness and the things that roamed it. Community meant progress. But now, it's all backwards. We worship at the altar of competition. We build fortresses around ourselves. We fight, we betray. We have become the things we feared. You keep cleaning up after everyone, Batman, and no one's going to learn to take care of themselves. The ones that don't hate you, they'll start to rely on you, depend on you. And if something happens to you, if you get old or bored or die, then what? Or do you not consider the world that revolves around you? You're a hypocrite, running around dispensing justice, telling people what they can and can't do. You're ensuring Gotham's freedom, provided it conforms to your twisted view. Whatever pleases the bat. That it? You're not a hero. You're a despot. You don't enforce justice. You suppress it. There's a way to make this work. To show you that we share the same goals. Maybe I took things too far with the bombs and the threats. I can learn from that. I mean, you could be a mentor to me. And maybe, well, maybe I can teach you something too. Because I think you're so busy playing hero, you've forgotten what it's like for the rest of us. We're not all as strong as you. We don't have the fancy gadgets, the strength, the skill. But maybe that's the problem. You've gotten so used to the power, you think you're better than everyone. Above reproach. Is that it then? We're not as good as you? You know what? I take it back. I don't want to work with you. You don't have anything to offer. I think I figured it out. You didn't take me down because I broke the law. No, you took me down because you don't want the competition. That's what this is really about, isn't it? Let me ask you something. You ever wonder if you're the reason the city's so messed up? Because I have. A lot of us have. And I'm starting to think we're right.
Police know the victim fell from a nearby building, but there's not much else in the file. His identity might shed some light on things. Brian Murphy, an account manager at the Gotham Merchants Bank. Cause of death, internal injuries sustained on impact. Now I know what happened. Time to find out how and why. This blood spatter indicates a high-velocity impact. I should check the roof. railing here is broken. Was it an accident, or was he pushed? Two sets of footprints means the victim wasn't alone, and the scattered paperwork suggests he had a briefcase. I need to find that. Interesting. There are two sets of fingerprints here. One belongs to the victim, the other to Robert Haynes, a well-known con artist. Alfred, I need the last known location of Robert Haynes. I'll send over everything I've got in case it helps.
No need, sir. I already have a search area. Check your display.
I got multiple calls available. Sending them out in priority order.
Oh, man! You ain't... Ah! Sounds like a... Coming up! How's he doing this? I'm gonna... Please, stop! I'll give you...
You're one of the scumbags Enigma hired to collect information.
There are others? I thought...
Shut up! Just tell me where you hid the extortion data.
Okay, you win. I'll tell you where it is.
driver's licenses that say we're the guys. As far as the bank's concerned, we're the guys. What if they, recognize us? I specifically chose...
We're in for it now. All right, let's get it. Get him! Help, please!
We heard the bat showed up at Blackgate. They're keeping him busy over there. Ain't no one to get for them guys.
What's here? Hey, stay Get him surrounded! Hold him still! Back off! Way off! What is it? Bring it on! Please don't! I got a family! What do you want?
What happened to Brian Murphy?
We had a deal. He gave me the account numbers. I faked being a client and cleared out the account. In exchange, he gets a cut. It's a con I run 100 times. But then he starts to get nervous, tries to back out.
So you threw him off a roof?
I couldn't risk him warning the bank or going to the cops. I had to protect my interests.
And how'd that work out for you?
That's the barrel!
Well, this is definitely the last time we'll be speaking. And frankly, I'm glad. Your self-righteous posturing is getting on my nerves. All right, we've had our fun. But this endeavor's grown tiresome. Well, isn't this a shocking turn of events? Batman's giving up.
Attention all units, we need everyone on assignment. No 10-10s until further notice.
Our town, our rules.
It's interrogation. Penguin in the black mask. Those two guys ain't so friendly. So we can make sure we're nowhere near him? No, so we can move after they're done fighting. They're after Batman, right? Okay. Which means they're gonna be following him, and that means every time they trash a place, free crap for you and me. What about the cops, though? They'll lock up the area. Nah, they gotta stay on top of the assassins, too, just like the Bat. I'm telling you, we stick to my plan, and we're gonna... be rich.
Rubio, what's your 20?
On the balcony for a smoke with a menace.
Those men on the balcony, that could be my way in.
This shut case. Penguin murdered Black Mask and his lady friend. We found the bastards stuck with little fingerprints right by the bodies. Yeah, we got Penguin now. Like to see him squirm out of this one. Fingerprints, 2 dead bodies. He's about to do some time. Yeah, forensics will take all the credit.
I'm the one who found the prints.
That's why they call it first response. First pickings on the loot, but none of the glory. Me, I take the loot over the glory any day. Respect the badge!
police believe Penguin murdered Black Mask. But why would he send me here if he was the killer? It doesn't add up. This crime took place days ago. The fire and the exposure to the elements make identifying the victims difficult. The male victim is wearing a black mask, but I can't positively identify him as Roman Sionis without a DNA analysis. Something I can't do in the field. I can identify the female victim based on her fingerprints. Tiffany Ambrose, Roman Sionis' girlfriend, or one of them at least. She was no angel, long list of priors, but nothing to indicate she was the target here. The fire spread as a result of a Molotov cocktail thrown into the room. It may have been intended to destroy evidence. The shallow trajectory of the bullet suggests the shooter could be someone of Penguin's height. But the grooves on the floor suggest that the victim was killed by someone leaning back in a chair. This bullet was fired from a revolver. Ballistics analysis indicates a low angle of trajectory. The shooter could have been someone of Penguin's height, but the pattern in the gunpowder residue suggests the bullet was actually fired by someone lying on the ground. These fingerprints are a match for the Penguin, but they're on top of the soot from the fire. The cops were right. Penguin was in the room, but these prints prove he was here after the murders were committed. If he didn't kill Black Mask, who did? The only thing I know for certain is that Tiffany's shooter was lying on the floor. But why? These white streaks are shoe polish. Whoever shot Tiffany was being dragged along the floor. Besides the victims, there were two other people in the room. Tiffany's shooter, and whoever was dragging the shooter. The location from which the male victim was shot may tell me more. The DNA here doesn't belong to either of the victims. Whose is it? The fight broke out when someone startled the shooter. It's not clear who won the fight. It could have been either one of them. I should review the evidence to see if I can learn anything more about either the intruder or the shooter. Fabric analysis indicates the intruder was wearing a white suit or sport jacket. This fabric swatch could help identify the intruder, but I still can't identify the male victim's shooter. There's one impact area I haven't checked for clues. This DNA is from the female victim. The level of oxidation suggests it's been here for several days. If I review the evidence, I may be able to find out what she was doing when she was attacked. She was sending text messages to Roman Sionis about someone named the Joker. Someone killed Black Mask, but this crime took place several days ago, and I saw Black Mask earlier tonight. The answers I have raise more questions. Who is the Joker? Was he the killer here, or is he one of the assassins? I have a body, an unknown shooter, and an unknown assailant who attacked the shooter. I need to match the DNA samples against the records in the National Criminal Database to identify who is in the room. Alfred, I need access to the National Criminal Database.
Well, the only way to do that would be to infiltrate the Gotham City Police Department.
Then that's where I'm going.
Sir, you'd need to physically hack into their servers. If you insist on doing something that foolish, you'll need a powerful, non-lethal weapon. I recommend coming back here to pick up your concussion detonator.
Not a bad idea.
Whatever happened?
Come in, 8-2. Dispatch, Delta 4-4. Can you raise Delta 8-2?
Stand by, 4-4. Delta 8-2. Delta 8-2, come in. Delta 8-2, come in. Delta 8-2, report. Delta 4-4, no response from 8-2. Please proceed inside to confirm 8-2 status.
10-4, dispatch.
Jezebel Plaza when the bats showed up. Didn't end. Did well for him. Think that stuff's still there. We should take a look. Then too late. SWAT beat us to it. Damn, those dudes are good. Yeah, GCPD radios and Fasson to secure the scene, right? So these guys roll up in a van, pack up the stuff, and bail.
There he is! Who's the freak? Enough's enough!
I need any unassigned unit for special assignment. Stand by.
It's on! They found him! Well, your ass! Show me what you got! Where I want you! They're fighting! Show this freak! Can't play it! This ain't fair! This ain't my lucky night! Hold on, just give me a sec to explain.
Saved us, so I'm gonna let you go, just this once. But next time I see you, I'm taking you in.
No
Don't look at me like that. You don't know what it's like to have to share a street with these punks.
Welcome home, sir. The concussion detonator is on your workbench. Remember, if you use that instead of your fists, you'll do less lasting damage to those police officers and civil servants.
Noted.
Sir, a moment of your time.
What do you want?
There's something about this Enigma fellow that doesn't sit right with me. Unfettered access to resources, an extensive network spread across the city. Whoever he is, the man has connections and capital.
We can use that to our advantage. If he's buying things in bulk or using lots of power, we can track him.
Perhaps, but he's also clearly a technical wizard. He's likely covered his tracks.
Keep searching. He only has to slip up once to give us an opening.
Certainly, sir. Look, sir, why not simply let these assassins fight it out among themselves? It would certainly shorten your to-do list.
Alfred, they'd take out half of Gotham City in the process.
I fear you've assumed too much responsibility.
Only because no one else will.
Seems to me that Captain Gordon is the one good apple in a bad bunch. I've done my best to keep the cave tidy, but with those bats circling above, there's bound to be collateral damage. Do keep an eye out. Well, this is turning out to be quite the Christmas Eve, isn't it? Well, this is turning out to be quite the Christmas Eve, isn't it?
Guards have been doubled at police precincts since Loeb's murder. You'll need to find a way to sneak in that won't attract attention. Otherwise, you'll never make it to the server room.
Understood. Thanks.
Potential assignment incoming. Keep this channel open.
Yeah, probably another water pipe bursting. Love to go take a look, but, you know, my shift's over. Loeb understood. The problem is Gordon ain't a team player.
Yeah, how's he expect us to survive on a comp stop?
Somebody ought to lay boots to him. Show him how we do things in Gotham.
I ain't up for that.
This won't be easy, but if I'm going to access the National Criminal Database and find out what happened at Lacey Towers, I need to find the server room without being discovered.
Where do I sign up?
I thought he was a ghost.
All right, cut the chatter, people. Our goal is to ensure order in this city. So our #1 priority becomes bringing in the Bat before these assassins get to him. Now, the closer it gets to morning, the more desperate the assassins will grow. And if he's still out there, the more damage they'll cause to the city as they try to find or attract him. All right, dismissed.
Yeah, well, they were supposed to be guarding the crime scene, not gabbing. No wonder the Bat got the drop on them. Yeah, tell them to keep their eyes open next time. All right, well, do a sweep and report back.
Must you be so brutal, sir? These are city employees.
They're as corrupt as they come, and they're in my way.
I wish you'd think twice about that approach, sir. You never know when you might need their help. At any rate, your objective is the GCPD server room. I've marked it on your map.
Oh, yeah! Right in the jaw!
way it can...
I won't stand a chance against that many armed men. I can use Deathstroke's remote claw to pass above their heads undetected.
Alright, listen up. While you jokers were playing cleanup crew at Blackgate, I was making us some money. I worked out a deal with our pal Black Mask. If any of us can kill the Bat before the assassins get to him, we get the bounty. All $50 million. And for those of you who ain't too good with the math, that means we all retire early.
Nice. That's what I'm talking about. Let's take him down, then.
Yeah. What are we waiting for?
Enough! We only get one night to get this done. So whatever they put you on tonight, I want you to blow it off. Finding and killing the Bat is your #1 priority. That clear?
Yes, sir.
All clear.
Clear as day, sir. You got it.
Sir, yes, sir.
Questions? Shout them out.
How are we gonna keep this from Gordon and the rest of the force?
Well, for starters, you're gonna keep your damn trap shut. Anyone else?
Sir, what about the assassins? Will they see us as competition?
Yeah, I didn't sign up to be on those guys' hit list.
Look, you all put your lives at risk when you signed up for SWAT. Now, you want to make the big money, you're gonna have to accept bigger risk. That's how it works. Anyone wants out can hand me their badge. Didn't think so. We good to go?
Wait, Red, how do we know Black Mask will keep his end of the deal if we do kill the Bat?
He's good for the cash, trust me. And I know where he's stashing it.
If you know where he's got the cash, why don't we go get it?
Because the last thing we need is a war with Black Mask and his men. Come on, guys, let's do this.
I've got to be quiet, so those SWAT officers don't hear me.
Other scumbag. We can't find dirt. Make our own. What if Captain Gordon allowed all the perks in the holding cells to go free?
You mean we set him loose?
Little prison riot, right here in GCPD. Makes him look like he doesn't have control, right?
Like it. How do we make it happen?
Let me think a minute.
Something out?
Still thinking. Calm down.
Central. They're offering a reward of $51,000 for information relating to the arrest of Black Mask, or danger for persons involved in the murder. Reminder to all units, we'll be accepting donations and cards for Commissioner Loeb's family in the break room. Please come by and pay your respects.
So what does this disruptor of yours do?
Little bit of this, little bit of that. Mostly, though, it does a whole lot of none of your damn business.
Oh, you want to play it like that? All right. Maybe I'll have the guys over at Evidence Lockup take a look. They can get kind of rough, though. Hope it's not fragile.
You want to play hardball, buddy? How's about I tell my cousin at the Gazette about the payments you boys been extorting from Penguin and the like?
Scum like you's got a cousin at the Gazette. You expect me to believe that?
Don't see you calling Evidence Lockup, now do I? You cops are all the same. You ain't getting nothing out of me.
Like I said, I got all night.
You and me both, pal.
Not you again!
Talk, or you won't be walking anywhere, ever.
No way!
You gotta answer for dropping me off that rooftop, buddy!
No, you have to answer to me. How does this disruptor work?
Ask one of the pigs! They got it in evidence lockup!
How about we take a little walk up to the roof?
Okay, you win! It jams weapons, overrides electronic locks, alright? Now you gotta let me go!
How'd that work out for you last time?
Who told you that, huh? Your buddy Anarchy? He will wipe this city clean of your filth. Yeah? He's gonna wipe things clean? He should start with you.
Good one.
Confirmed! It's the battle! So, the hard way then.
Read you your rights, all right. These streets are... Kind of making it sense. This'll speed things up.
I give up!
Priority 1 alert. All personnel be advised. 211's reported on the
Get yourself to a shelter.
You kidding? That's when he round us up!
Priority 1 alert.
Hey, you don't get it! Anarchy gets it, but you don't get it, man!
Deal with this problem. If I don't give this bastard what he wants, he'll send the tape to the press. What the hell am I supposed to do? That's the best you got? How am I gonna whack him if I don't know who he is? Guy's a mystery, complete friggin' enigma. Yeah, great advice, thanks.
Priority 1 alert. All personnel be advised. 211's reported on the ground. 622 on the premises. Repeat, priority 1 alert. Intruder in the building.
He's out there catching the criminals that you let walk free.
He is the worst kind of criminal. The kind who... thinks their actions are justified. Who acts completely outside the system.
The system is broken.
Barbara, wait.
$50 million riding on this, so I don't want to hear any excuses. Bag the bat and let's get paid.
Globe goes down and suddenly the station's under attack. Damn this city.
You'd think with the number of skulls we cracked, punks would think twice about messing with us. In the station, no less.
the ordinary, your orders are to shoot on sight.
Copy that. We gotta patrol our own station house? Makes us a bunch of punks, don't it?
Report, damn it! Who got taken out?
Brandon was right. Man down! This guy needs an ambulance.
He should have stayed behind a desk.
For a man down! Find the suspect now. Don't let him get the drop on you.
How long you think you can keep this up, Batman? You're outnumbered and outgunned. It's over.
Okay. Still no sighting of the suspect.
That's right. Wait us out. Sneaky little hump.
Everything all right down there? I want updates on the 5s.
We got a police down here! Come on, man. Let's teach him a damn lesson.
Multiple officers down. We need to do something.
Hey, we got a police down over here. Watch your back. Fan out. Fan out. Suspect is present and hostile.
What's going on down there?
Fire extinguisher blew. What do you want from me?
Don't worry. Get this stuff.
Maybe if you were paying attention, we wouldn't be dropping like mopes.
For a man down! He's here somewhere.
I want every sector searched.
Sound off! The bat just took one of you down!
He's still breathing. Barely. I need backup. Gotta leave him. I'm a sitting duck here. I'm blinded!
Smoke in my eyes!
We got a police down! Someone give me some assist!
Being knocked out ain't helping us, man.
We're back in business!
This guy's gonna regret ever messing with us.
Report, damn it! Who got taken out?
Cut right through us. Got a man down! Come on, don't cut me out! Help us! I can't help you!
I got a nice slab laid out for you in the morgue, Batman. You're gonna love it.
Need support!
I'm gonna freaking kill you, you hear me? Haven't seen anything.
The bat got someone! Didn't I tell you to watch your corners? Stop screwing around and find the bat.
quadrants for the 622. Suspect is 6'4", dressed in black, and has wings? Is this for real?
Shouldn't you be searching your quadrant?
I'll leave that for the boys in SWAT.
Why's that?
Ain't you heard? Brandon made a deal with Black Mask. They're trying to kill the Bat and collect the bounty.
You gotta be kidding me. Gordon know about this?
Probably, but what's he gonna do? What can he do? Hell, he's lucky if Brandon and those guys ever listen to him.
This department is so screwed. Hey, how do we get in on the bounty? We got this.
Priority 1 alert. All personnel report to your department head. Need a head count. A lot of people unaccounted for.
They're using a security protocol I'm not familiar with, and the windows are reinforced glass. The disruptor in the evidence locker might do the trick.
sight. I got you.
Alfred, I can't access the evidence locker. I need an alternate route.
The evidence locker, sir? Well, according to these schematics, it adjoins an old elevator shaft which you can access via the infirmary. You should be able to break in from there. I've added it to your map.
Personnel, reports of our 622 on lower level. Need security in those areas immediately.
It's gonna look like an accident, like Gordon lost control. What we need is a classic prison riot.
You want a riot? Let me out.
Easy, Tiger. There's cameras around here. We ain't letting you trouble.
Out his knees. Grab him, I say.
This'll speak. Need a help?
You broke my arm, you know that? I hear there's a huge price on it. Come to turn it in.
Nice outfit, freak. Show your parents are proud. He's working with the cops now?
Good, you've made it to the infirmary. Now look for an entrance to an old elevator shaft. That will take you to the evidence locker.
Got it. Now I should be able to bypass the security on the server room door.
Priority 1. Riot in the holding cells confirmed. Emergency protocols are in effect.
The disruptor should allow me to get past this gate.
They're gonna let us out, so we'll make our own way out. Yeah. How about that? This ain't such a bad Christmas after all. Say goodnight, They're gonna have to let us out now. Some hostages. Where the hell are the rest of the cops?
And maybe the bat killed them all. Take him!
Just another victim!
I can't believe this!
Charging!
Clear!
Clear!
622 has left the holding cell.
I got a pulse.
All right, call it in. Let's get him to Gotham General.
Will do, as soon as he stabilizes. Please, we don't want any trouble.
I'm not here to hurt you.
All personnel, report your 20 on Channel 3. Trying to get a head count. Fuse missing.
Easy. I need access to the National Criminal Database.
It's right here.
You must spend a lot of time here.
Cool poem box. You're bypassing the network security. But you'll need to physically bridge the intranet to the external telecom wires if you want to uplink remotely.
This kind of knowledge could get a young girl into a lot of trouble.
They run under the building.
What does?
The telecom wires. You can access them through the sewers. Wait. Why do you do what you do?
Because I made a promise.
Get out of here!
You idiots, it's me! What are you thinking?
Who are you talking to in there?
Voice chat on my laptop, you idiot. What decade do you people live?
So you like messing with cops, huh?
Alfred, I'm on my way out, but before I can access the server remotely, I need to hack into the telecom wires under the GCPD.
You should be able to access them from the sewers which run below the building. I'll take the closest entrance on your map.
Sir, they say the bat doesn't have a...
Sir, yes, sir.
Penguin's man said the disruptor can be used to jam their weapons.
It's the bat! We are engaged! I don't know, jam up! I'm no rookie, pal!
You want some police brutality?
You think it would ever happen?
don't want to hurt you, but you need to stay out of my way.
Never.
Listen, I'm on your side.
My side? My side works within the law. My side doesn't leave suspects with broken bones and missing teeth. We've earned Gotham's respect.
If that were true, I wouldn't be.
Gordon, clear the line of fire!
Hold your fire. If he moves, take him down. You've got nowhere to run.
Move, Gordon! I'm taking him down!
I've highlighted a nearby manhole on your map. Those sewer tunnels lead directly under the GCPD.
Good work, Alfred.
Oh, and, sir, do try to keep out of the, muck down there. Remember who has to clean your suit.
Hello? Hello, Batman? It's Barbara. Sorry for hacking into your comms, but I need a favor. Some evidence crates have gone missing. Army-grade stuff, and no one here's doing anything about it. So I'm sending you their GPS location information. Use your weapon disruptor on any crates you find. It'll fry their circuits and render the stuff useless.